Hey Rich Nation, AJ Rich here, and welcome to another JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reaction. Today we're going to be watching episode 21. Last time we saw the death of Caesar. We saw his past, we saw the reasoning why he does what he does, why he is what he is because he thought, for the longest time, he thought his dad was just somebody that went and cheated and betrayed him and left him and his family, but in reality he was taking up the torch from the previous Sapelli, Caesar's grandpa, and trying to find out about the Pillar Men and find out about everything. His dad ends up saving him, and that's what makes Caesar find Lisa and become the person he is today. But what hit home was the reasoning why he went, the real reason why he went to go fight Wamu on his own was for Joseph. He knew Joseph wasn't going to do it. Maybe he saw through why Joseph was not going to attack them right there. And the reasoning was he was scared. And if he's too scared to go, then he's going to go by himself and try to do it for him. And unfortunately, he got killed doing it. He was able to, the last minute, didn't matter. He was already on death's brink, and even like he was going to be able to survive. He would never fight again, but he was going to let him live, but he used the last of his strength and gave the last of his hamon to Joseph because he cares about Joseph and he wants him to succeed. And he knows what his family's been fighting for. Only Joseph can do it now. So he gave the rest of his hamon to him, and it was just very, very sad and very just. It hit home for sure. I appreciate it. Made like everybody see Caesar as a warrior. Not that you hadn't seen him like that already, but it just meant more. Now I know Joseph, there's no way Joseph's going to back down at this point. Now it's like full throttle, 100%. Also, like, he's like, the other Pillarman's really hurt, so now's the time to attack, obviously. And as Lisa said, it's 2v2, 2 versus 2, so now they can go ahead and go and fight them. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, smash the like button. Patreon.com/AJRich123 for full reactions and early releases, and let's go ahead and start. I like Joseph can still stay strong after all that happened. That's good. Exactly. What the hell? He grabbed his... Oh. They're all hiding here. This is a new guy. Yeah. He does look like he just escaped from jail. I'm disturbed. She's gonna tear him apart. God damn, what a tease. Jesus! Get spiky. They always have these spikes, man. What the hell? The shades make her look badass. Okay. The last thing you want to hear, I'll hug you to death. Eh? I'm stunned. What happened? I mean, punished in a good way. Oh shit. She did it so... Holy crap, she did it so slowly. Oh my god. Lisa is awesome. Yeah, she doesn't give two fucks at this point. No, that's stupid. I mean, he did that for you. I still think he should drink it now, though. Oh, shit. I mean, anything can happen. We saw what happened to Caesar, so anybody can really die and get hurt here. Yeah, the longer they wait, the longer time he has to heal. You gotta attack now, for sure. Yeah, they're gonna do 1v1s. They have to. Sucks, but shit. Oh, here comes the music. Oh no, there he is. It's like a requirement to call Jojo's name out. Like, it's like an every episode requirement. Yeah. Oh, what is he doing? He's putting something down. What was the point of that? Oh. Oh shit, she's pulling some tricks. Yeah, I feel like this is a bluff for sure. Oh shit. That's a way to do it. Make it a competition. You or you, me or you. It's an interesting way to do this, though. I like that. This could have been way worse, but she thought about it and made it so it makes this a lot easier of a fight. Of course, they're not going to fight in the light. In the middle of nowhere. Stone circle? There is one thing that they can do, is negotiate. It's not only Joseph that can bluff and negotiate. Looks like Lisa can too. Well, it gives them time. Not a lot, but gives them a little bit of time. God, it's so ominous. Oh, he's still alive. Yeah, Joseph usually doesn't feel that. Yep. I didn't think so either. Like, it seemed a little strange. Erina? They know each other or something, or? Strizo. Wait, why is Strizo? Well, wait. It might be, that might be Lisa, meaning, is that Strizo's and, like, Erina's kid? That, I just completely messed that up. That's Jonathan and Erina's kid. The one that Erina was having, right? Does that make her Joseph's mom? That makes no sense, though, does it? That's the only thing that, no, that's the only thing that does make sense. It has to be. It'd be better to get a confirmation, though. Saved a baby girl's life. Oh, that's her. Okay. So technically not blood. How is she 50 though? That makes no sense to me. Oh, Hamon. Hamon. I mean, she looks good for being 50. Holy crap. Which is true. Now that makes a little bit more sense. You might not want to piss her off. It still doesn't explain. That can't be Joseph's mom then. If it's... Or... Oh, shit. So who ended up being bad? I mean, he wasn't bad originally, but yeah, he eventually became bad. Okay, so... Okay, so she can't be his mom then. Well, that's confusing. I guess it's just it's now we know who that baby was, though. But the way she acts, it wouldn't surprise me if she was, but I guess we'll find out later. Or maybe we won't find out at all, and means it's not him. His mere presence. He stopped for the loincloth. Chariot duel. Like the things with the pikes? I mean, it's a way to fight, but how's that gonna show his full combat skills, though? I feel like this is a disadvantage for Joseph, 100%. Especially since they have control over them, right? Joseph doesn't even get one fan. Well, at least it's a 1v1. I mean, that's a promise man-to-man. I like that. And wearing his headband is pretty awesome. So it's funny, I was thinking about him putting putting that headband on. Now that I think about it, because I watch, even though I usually skip the openings on recordings, I've seen the opening the second opening a few times now, every once in a while when I watch an episode, and I realized he puts on the headband near the end of it. Like, now they really do say stuff about the about the show, because I didn't even notice that, and I'm like, he doesn't put the headband on until the end of the opening. That's just something I just picked up now. Okay, so that makes sense. It kind of even like foreshadowed Caesar dying there. That's okay. These openings now that makes complete sense. Jesus. It's funny because I say my thoughts when I'm watching these a lot of the time, but I feel like I should have. I'm a little shocked by the Lisa like reveal, though it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. From the beginning of the end of part 1, it talks about like her being pregnant, but also that there was a baby that she like saved too. Her being that baby makes, I guess, sense, but I didn't really even think about that. But then it's like it kind of like, then I thought, before they said the baby, then I thought, okay, then that's his mom, because his mom's never like shown or anything like that. But then being that baby, it wouldn't make sense, because then Joseph wouldn't be related, like, because it's not by blood at all, so that wouldn't make any sense. He looks way too much like Jonathan. So must mean that I mean, she got like taught by Strizo, and that's probably why she feels like indifferent to Joseph. But I don't know, like the way she was acting like earlier in the episode, I thought, okay, maybe that would make sense then if they were related and that was his mom. But now that makes no sense if it was her mom. So I'm just gonna, that can't be his mom then. Which I guess, I don't know. The whole thing's confusing. I'm just gonna wait till I'm not gonna talk about it until I know for sure. Or maybe then if it never gets mentioned again, then we know that it's not his mom. But it would kind of make sense if she was. That's why I was kind of expecting it once that book got, and once they started talking about it, I was like, oh, okay, then that's his mom. But that whole thing changes it when it says that it's the bait. It just wouldn't make any sense. So anyway, now this chariot race is strange because it kind of puts Joseph in a bad situation, like not a bad situation, but he's at a disadvantage. That's the way I feel anyway. Though him using Hamon to turn the horses back to normal, I guess can kind of make it a play level, a even playing field. But now this goes to the wire here. Like Joseph has to win this, and him not taking that antidote, to it's kind of like a homage to Caesar, and I like that. Joseph actually, Joseph cares, and we knew that from training that he cared about Caesar. Caesar cares about him. It showed a ton of hints about that, and then we, finding out that Caesar ends up doing it himself, and ends up doing it for Joseph, and sacrificing himself. But also Joseph, we can't forget that Joseph has that energy. He has that Hamon energy that Caesar gave him. So he does have a power up. So hopefully we will see more Hamon control from him because of that. But anyway, that was a good episode. It's nice to get some kind of background from Lisa, see her be a badass once she put those shades on. It was awesome. But her being 50 is kind of crazy too, though. When you think about it, Hamon, you can use Hamon to make yourself look younger, so that kind of makes sense. But god damn, is she friggin' hot 50-year-old. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, or if you haven't subscribed yet for some reason, subscribe, smash the like button, join our Discord if you haven't joined our Discord, patreon.com/AJRich123 for full reactions and early releases, Twitter AJRich123, and seriously, I appreciate you guys watching these, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.